I am Daniel Lucas.
Hello, I'm Alessandro Panattoni and welcome to Food 101.
Food, 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 people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Shafi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Yeah, how
Huh?
was your New Year? Was good?
Oh, Shafi, work, 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 work.
It's okay,
and
that's the story of our life,
yeah.
you can't change it.
Another year of working, people. But because we are dedicated to do Food 101 every week, we give you the best recipe. And please do visit our official website, www.food101.ca. Don't forget the www, people, or the HTTP. But uh, even if you don't put the HTTP, food101.ca. It's okay so that you can see what we are talking about. Who knows, you want to try what we are talking about, because every now and then Chef Alessandro and I are dedicated to give you the best of the best recipe.
Easy one. Easy
Easy
one.
one.
Easy to
Easy
look
one.
look it good, taste good, but easy to make. That's the most important.
Yes.
I
Uh,
don't want you to get bored in the kitchen. So we never get bored in the kitchen as a chef,
Simple.
and it's
Yes.
impossible. But for home would be it's a little bit different. You don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. I know that.
Yes. Simple but delicious. Easy to
Yes,
do, people. So, Shafi, we are very happy because we received an email asking
yes,
for, recommendation for her birthday. We don't know when her birthday, but I want to read now this letter, and probably next week we're gonna recommend any main course that we can help her to celebrate her birthday party. So,
absolutely. I'm gonna give you as many recipes
yes,
you want
yes,
it.
yes. So this is the email. So please, people, if you want to participate to our podcast, you can email us at dsl underscore sti7 at icloud.com, or you can go to our official website on Spotify, where you can do your voice message or email, just like what we received today. So now I think we received this last week. So this is the letter. Dear Chef Alessandro Panattoni and Daniel Lucas, I hope this message finds you well. As a big fan of Food 101, I truly admire your passion and expertise in the culinary world. I'm planning a special birthday party soon and would be thrilled to have a standout main course on the menu. Could you kindly recommend a recipe that would wow my guests? Of course, something flavorful, creative, and crowd pleasing would be ideal. If possible, I love any tips or personal touches you suggest to make the dish truly memorable. Thank you both in advance for your guidance. I deeply appreciate your help in making a celebration extra special. Warm regards, Patricia from Chicago. So,
Fantastic,
Illinois.
Patricia. Thank you very much for the email.
Thank
And
you.
guess what? Today we can start already with appetizer because what we have now, we have a tartare, beef tartare. It would be perfect to
Perfect.
start a nice, beautiful birthday.
Yes, thank you so much for your email. Again, people, if you want to email us, dsl underscore sti7 at icloud.com. STI7 is the word itself. We are happy and grateful if you will participate to our discussion. So, Shafi, what we gonna say about? to Miss Patricia from Chicago.
Well, we're gonna give a few ideas in this couple of weeks. So I don't know when she's gonna have the
Yes.
party, the birthday party. So when she's gonna let us know how much time we have, we can give as many recipes as possible to help her out. Of
Yes.
course, no problem. It's all our pleasure to do that. So I will start right away with this beef tartare because this is can be a wow if
Can be a wow,
you know
yes.
if you present in a mono portion, or like a single portion for a person. It would be so cool to present, and it's easy to make. It doesn't take too much time, about 20-25 minutes, and it's a good one. It's a
It's
beef tartare, so you can
yes.
use a nice tenderloin. It'd be amazing.
Elegant.
Yeah, super elegant, And if you have a little portable smoke machine, you can even smoke at this one.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, would be
100%.
yes. So okay, let's start. Well, I'm going to give you this recipe. One portion is about 200 grams, but then it's all depends. It's all depends how big size you want it, or if you want a small size, if you want like an amuse size. It's all about you, Patricia. Whatever you like to do. So it's going to
Yes.
take between 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so you're going to need 100 grams of tenderloin, beef tenderloin, one egg yolk. Then you need 10 grams of all style mustard, 10 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil, 10 grams of shallots, 2 grams of chives, 2 grams of parsley, 5 grams of capers, all minced, of course, and 20 grams of gherkins, minced too, 2 grams of Tabasco, 2 grams of Worcestershire sauce, and mild smoked salt. It's about if you have that one, or you can use a different kind of salt. Is no problem.
Yes.
Black pepper as much you need it, and fried shallot 20 grams, and a baby spring mix salad 20 grams. This is going to be on top of the beef tartare. So to make very very simple way, you just cut the tenderloin. Of course, I use tenderloin because it's the most lean part that you can get. With no nerves and nothing. But different other part of meat you can try. It's a little bit, you have to be very. You have to chop it very good if you use another different part of the beef. But you're gonna have a big wow if you use the tenderloin, of course, because it's a nice beef, nice part of the beef. Anyway, so you dice this tenderloin very small, and you put in a bowl. Then you mince all the vegetable, and you put even down in the bowl all together with the tenderloin. You mix the tenderloin with the shallot, gherkin, the capers, the chives, parsley, the egg yolk, along with the Dijon mustard, the Tabasco, Worcester sauce, and the extra virgin olive oil, the salt, and the black pepper. You taste it. If you need a little bit more salt, it's up to you. Or if you need a little bit more spice, it's all up to your taste. Then after, you just put in the tartare in a serving plate. You give the shape that you like. Can be a triangle shape, can be a square, can be a round, can be whatever you like. Even looks like even a hamburger size. It's no problem.
Yes.
Garnish on top with the beef tartare with the baby spring salad. Season with a nice vinaigrette, whatever you like, you prefer. Lemon vinaigrette, vinegar, simple like Italian style vinaigrette. And usually I deep fry some shallot because I like the crispiness on top. When you bite, you get the meat, you got the salad, and you get a little bit crunchy, even like almost like a chips,
Yes.
on top of the tartare. And like I said before, if you have a smoker, a little smoker machine, you can even smoke the meat to give it more flavor. Otherwise, there is so many other products like the Maldon smoked salt. You can add on the meat to give it a little flavor of smoky on the meat. Or if you can find some, I would suggest if you can find some truffle salt. Even that one is
Yes.
better. So if you want to really want to wow your guests, you give it truffle on top. Or if you can find some fresh truffle, even better, you can slice on top.
Yes.
So yeah, this is a very good start for a dinner. If you're looking for a starter as a main or whatever. I know that she's looking for a main, but well, let's start to suggest something.
Yes. Not even main course too. We want to make your appetizer same equal to the one we're gonna recommend for the main course because tartar di manso is classic, one of the supreme appetizer.
Well, it's no hard to make it, so it's easy to do it.
Mm,
And I really like it because you can make any time.
anytime,
It doesn't
anywhere.
take it doesn't take too long. You're looking at 20 minutes preparation, so it's not that bad.
5 minutes cooking time. Total
Yes.
25 minutes. So fast.
Well, the 5 minutes was most for the Friday shallot. That's all. All the
Mm,
rest, um, it's all cut and mixed together. That's all.
yes. And Patricia, you can see the recipe on our official
Website,
website.
yes,
Yes. Food
absolutely.
101.
And
www.
as soon we know that what Patricia looking for better, if she like better fish or better than meat,
Yes.
we gonna give it to her as soon as possible. Of
Yes, next
course,
week. Next week we're gonna talk about more about your letters, about and we're gonna recommend which one do you like because your letters did not specify which one you interested in, like let's say meat or vegetarian or seafood. So I
we gonna
hope you if
yeah
you're
we gonna
listening right now,
yes,
we
we're
got
gonna find something to do a wow for her. Come on.
yes, to make your guess. Well, who recommended all these recipes? Food 101. Food 101, the
Yeah,
podcast
pleasure,
itself.
it would be a pleasure from us anyway. So yes, of course, whoever looks for some help, and we are here for that. We help you out. We gonna give you the recipe. We have no secret on that. So uh, please let us know,
Yes,
and we can help you as much as we can. Of
yes. I
course.
think I received already 5 emails, Epi. So people
Oh,
are
beautiful.
now starting to participate to our podcast. So that's a good sign that our fifth season is getting better. Because our fifth season, we're trying to be bigger.
Better and bolder. Yes, of course.
Yes, to help you people to
Yeah, but it's
recommend
good.
this.
That's what we was looking for a long time. To have the
Yes,
people, be part of the show here.
yes.
That's give us more motivation to go on. Of
Yes.
course. Thank you,
So
everybody.
thank you so much for those email that we receive. We make sure that we give you our opinion or recommendation if you're asking for something. And all those email that we're gonna receive, 100% we will read it on Food 101. So,
Yes.
Shafi, let's help Patricia to modify something. If let's say some of the ingredients are not available, let's say beef tenderloin. What else I
Well, you can
can
change it with
replace?
the seafood if you want, of course.
Mm,
Or
salmon, right? Can I
what?
use
Yes,
salmon?
salmon would be the best to mix it. Um, I will take off maybe the eggs on that. But otherwise, if you don't find the tenderloin, you can use eye round. Eventually, it's not the best, my best choice, but it's much easier to find eye round. Always at the grocery store than a nice piece of tenderloin. I know it's a little
Yes,
bit costly, the tenderloin, but of course, like I say, the meat is lean. It's very good.
yes.
Uh, eye round, yes, it's good,
Mm,
and but you have to really chop very small, and you really need to make sure
yes.
to make it, give it a tenderloin on that meat.
Yeah.
But yes, if you want to change it with fish, sure. You can improvise. Like I
Yeah.
always say, you can try something new, something different. And
Yes.
yeah, salmon
If
would be
your
best.
if your budget.
Red snapper, why not?
Yes. Yeah. Why not? Tuna. Can I use tuna,
Oh,
Chevy?
tuna, yes.
Tuna
Fresh
tartar.
tuna, yes, 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 absolutely. And this match good with all the ingredients too, anyway. So, um, yeah, if you don't like some ingredient, you can switch over and make your own. That's normal. Absolutely,
Yes. You can. It depends to your budget, people. You can adjust. If you
of
think
course.
that beef tenderloin is too much for you, you can change with tuna, salmon, or any kind of fish that you like. So if you don't have shallot, you can use no, the red onion instead of shallot.
Hmm.
And what else? Minced capers. What is the substitute of capers, Happy? Nothing, right?
Well, capers,
Oh,
you want to put some olives instead than capers, but it's
yes.
more. Yes, we almost there, but not that.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will. Yeah, not everybody like capers, so you can completely take it out the capers. It's not a problem.
Yes. Um,
Um, yes,
Jerkins.
you can put olives if you want it. Sure,
Yeah.
it's a good match in everything. You can put green olives, black olives. It's your call. Parsley, yes.
Mm-mm.
You, chives. You can
Chive.
put diced onion, green onion if you want it, or red onion, like you say. If you don't can find the shallots, but all the rest, it's all things that you can find anywhere, easy to prepare.
Easy to prepare. You can modify, Patricia, if you want to modify the recipe that we are telling you. And check on our official website, www.food101.ca.
Patricia, make sure you send us a picture when you're done, because we want to see.
Yes,
We are curious,
we want
Patricia.
we want to share to the world
Yeah,
and
no, we're curious how it came out.
outcome. Yes,
Of course.
did we make your expectation, satisfy your guest? Wow. Wow, guest. So Shafi, because we usually shout out our listeners every week, we uh we will choose three countries. Let's do, because Patricia is from Chicago. Let's do United States. Shafi,
Absolutely.
I think
Wow.
Illinois. Illinois
Illinois is
is
32%. Yes.
yes. Illinois inside is Chicago. So Chicago
Yes.
is so this is Chicago 100%. Oh, that's why.
Fantastic. Look at that.
Yes. So thank you, Patricia. So uh what are um what are the places in Chicago and in Illinois,
Illinois.
Shafi?
Okay, Chicago 100%, Justice 1%, Country Club Hills 1%, Rockford 1%, Frankfurt 1%, Fox Lake 1%, Peoria 1%, Elgin 1%,
I think there's
Aurora
a lot.
1%, Mokena 1%, Wheaton 1%, Danville 1%, Wooddale 1%, Elk Grove Village
There's a
1%.
lot.
Neverville 1%. Oh my God,
There's a lot, Shafi.
Bartlett 1%, Addison 1%. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
There's
wait. Urbana 1%, Worcester 1%, Geneseo 1%, McHenry 1%, Columbia 1%, Hanover Park 1%,
Columbia.
New Lenox 1%, Springfield 1%, Grace Lake 1%.
Yes.
Blair
And
1%. There we go. Woo,
yes, here
that
we
was a
go.
lot.
That's a lot. Thank you, Illinois, for being part of this podcast. Because I think Illinois is number one in the list. Yes. See,
Yes,
Shafi.
22%. Wow.
Yes. And Georgia. So, Shafi,
35%. Fantastic.
Yes, and New Jersey,
New Jersey,
California,
California,
what
Colorado. Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic, fantastic.
Nebraska, Utah, Virginia. I think all the states in the United States are listening to us. Ah, thank
Good.
you so much, United States, for being part of Food 101. I hope you will continue listening to us because Chef and I aiming for 2 million downloads. We got our
Perfect.
one we got our 1 million downloads last year, and we are hoping this year 2025 we get our 2 million download.
Beautiful. Now we had the support of Patricia too. So
Yes. And we have a lot more of emails to read for our episodes to come because we want to help these people asking for help. And as Chef Alessandro saying that once we recommend something, please do take a picture or do something to prove that we satisfied of our recommendation. We satisfy you, right? For our recommendation. So thank you so much for being part of Food 101. So Chefy, to sum up our beef tartare for
absolutely.
recommendation for Miss Patricia. S-
Okay, so if Patricia is intended to do a nice appetizer for a birthday surprise,
Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be if you want it, you can do a beef tartare, a beef tenderloin. You need 100 grams of beef tenderloin, one eggs, uh, old style mustard 10 grams, extra virgin olive oil 10 milliliter, diced shallot 10 grams. Um, Chives, minced chives 2 grams, minced Italian parsley 2 grams, minced caper 5 grams, minced gherkins 20 grams, and Tabasco 2 grams, Worcestershire sauce 2 grams, and mild smoked salt about, if you have that one or regular salt is okay. Black pepper about as much you need it, and a fresh shallot on top 20 grams, and a baby spring mix on top 20 grams.
Yes. So you can modify Patricia if you want to change the ingredients.
Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
If you are a vegetarian or you want seafood, you can change it. So, Chefy, another week, another recipe that we recommend. And Patricia, we will continue to recommend a main course for you next week.
Absolutely.
And I hope you will like it and make your guest wow, wow, wow.
Thank you.
So, before we go on, Shafi, I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast, Book 101 Review on fifth season, people, and my feature author of the month of January, Mr. Hari Tartardov, award-winning and best-selling author. So please do listen to our 4 episodes this January. So, Shafi,
Make people.
see you soon.
Bye bye.